Hey yo, what's going on YouTube, man? It's your boy Dari bringing y'all back at it with another banger, man. Now look, man, in this video I will be giving y'all the best SIGs for all my ISO goats out there. All my current gen ISO goats, man. I got y'all with the best SIGs, man. I hope y'all like that little intro. That's just the beginning of what I'm doing now. Just wait till I get down my combos and stuff like that. Listen, man, if you are new, make sure you drop a sub, man. Make sure you drop a sub because we helping y'all out here and stuff like that. So drop a sub for your boy. You know what I mean? We trying to find the subs by the end of what should we do? By the end of November, man. Listen, man, I got some SIGs to help you out with bigger guards, smaller guards. 6'5", 6'6", 6'7", 6'10", stuff like that. Y'all make sure y'all thank God for another day, man. But I'm not here to waste y'all boy time. Let's get right into it. Let's get it. Alright guys, so now for the dribble moves, man. So here for our dribble style, I'm currently rocking Zach LaVine. So look, for my big guards and all them, stretch playmakers, all that, all y'all out there, if y'all cannot get Zach LaVine, one that I would recommend is Gabby Williams. I mean, some of these are good. Pro's kind of good, Pro's kind of good. So some of y'all who can't get it, if you can't get Zach LaVine, just get Gabby Williams. That's also a good one. Or you can get Pro. I am in for the signature size ups, man. Here I'm going De'Aaron Fox. If you can get Jimmy Butler, if you can't get De'Aaron Fox, get Jimmy Butler. If you cannot get De'Aaron Fox, get Jimmy Butler. I was using Jimmy Butler like a back then. I ain't gonna lie, I kind of like Jimmy Butler. I might switch back to Jimmy Butler, but at the current moment I'm rocking De'Aaron Fox. But yeah, man, if you do need, if you like bigger guards out there and you can't get De'Aaron Fox, requires an 80 ball handle, go ahead and get Jimmy Butler. Alright, man, so when it comes to escape moves, here I'm currently using Luka. You can see whenever you lose Luka, it's kind of like a little faster. Kobe's also a good one, but for the people who can get 88 ball handle, if you want to rock Kobe, you can. But for my bigger guards type stuff, put on Luka Doncic. I feel like Luka Doncic is probably the best one for bigger guards, so yeah, put on Luka. I am in for my combo moves here. I ain't gonna lie, I barely looked through the combo moves because I already knew which one I wanted whenever I looked at the combo moves. But if you can get 84 ball handle, put on Ja Morant's combo moves. It's just kind of fast whenever you use it in game, stuff like that. But if you can't get Ja Morant, Zach LaVine's also a good one. I wouldn't say it's like the best, like it's not better than Ja Morant's, but it's also a good one if you cannot get an 84 ball handle and you only can get 80. So yeah, put on Ja Morant, but if you can't, put on Zach LaVine. Alright, man, so when it comes to the breakdown dribbles, I mean, this really doesn't matter as much. So here, I mean, it's really personal preference, but I just put De'Aaron Fox. It's just whenever you just, I think you tap R1 or something, you just flick the right stick up or something, and it'll give you like this animation where it just does all this. But this doesn't really matter, but I'm rocking De'Aaron Fox. Alright, y'all, so for my crossovers, man, some ones I would not recommend for y'all boys is like, probably like the basic one. It's just, the basic one's not bad, but if the basic one's the only one you can get, I mean, you could rock it. Pro is a good one. It's not that bad. It's a little slower than the basic though, so probably pick basic over the pro. But here I'm using Kobe Bryant. But for the people who cannot get Kobe, James Harden isn't the worst. Yeah, James Harden isn't the worst, but I mean, you should definitely, when it comes to James Harden or basic, now look here, basic is a little fast, like on the go, like hyperdrive type stuff, like when you're moving. So yeah, if you can't get a Kobe, try to get James Harden or basic. Alright, so for my behind the backs, man, this is so far probably the best behind the backs to like create so much space. Like, you see that? Watch this move. Hold on. Look at this move right there. That creates so much space whenever you do that move. So this is going to require an 80 ball handle, but for my bigger guards, I can't get it. Some other ones that are good, I looked at Pro. Pro's a good one. And I think another good one to use is like, I don't know, but if you can't get James Harden, try to get Pro. But James Harden is so far, my opinion, the best behind the backs. The best behind the back to like create so much space and get open. So yeah, if you can't get James Harden, just get on Pro. Just get Pro. But if you can't get James Harden, go ahead and put that on. Alright, y'all. So everyone knows you gotta rock basic spins, man. Personally, I rock basic spins so I can get that spin back. This should be available to everyone. So, you know, all my big guards, small guards, everything like that. Everyone should be able to have access to this. But when you do that spin back, it like kind of like just make sure whole player do a smooth 360. Make sure a player like do a whole smooth 360. You can shoot off of it, pass, whatever, it's up to you. But yeah, when it comes to spins, put on basic spins. Alright, so when it comes to the hesitations, man, I have on Chris Paul currently. I think it's fast, you know, whenever you do that like little step, like that little hesitation, boom, sometimes you can get them, you can speed boost off of it, you can dribble off of it, it really doesn't matter. This is going to require an 85 ball handle, but for my bigger guards that cannot get that, Larry Bird is also a good one. It kind of matches in pace, it's a little faster too, so you'll be able to speed boost and stuff off of it. So if you can't get Chris Paul, put on Larry Bird, but if you can get Chris Paul, go ahead and put that on. Alright guys, when it comes to my step back, I have Jason Tatum on. There's other ones out there, like yeah, there's some other ones out there. When you look at these step backs, like I just don't prefer them. Like when I'm doing step back, I don't want like, you know, like long, too short, you know, type of step back. Like I want a medium size, like this right here. Gives me a little space too to create, like helps me create space. But if you can't get Jason Tatum step back, a good one I'll also recommend is Chris Paul. This is like type of LeBron James long step back. Well, it's called a Chris Paul this year, I think. But the Chris Paul step back, it's like gives you a lot of space, creates a lot of space actually. So if you're big, I definitely recommend this for bigs. But if you're like, I'm saying 6'6", 6'7", you know, around that height, I'd recommend Jason Tatum. Alright, so for my triple threat styles, I just have on the normal triple threat style. Y'all let me know if triple threat styles actually matter this year, because I don't know. I'm curious, maybe it does. But y'all let me know. And for my park flashy passes, I don't have any flashy passes on because, you know, I don't be doing none of that flashy passing type stuff. Alright, so y'all let me know, man, what y'all think of them SIGs. Give it some time, you know. Don't just go in there and then be like, oh, these SIGs ain't working first day or first 10 minutes. You know, it takes time to get down these dribble moves. Y'all let me know if you want a dribble tutorial, man. I'll give y'all a dribble tutorial if you want. You know what I mean? I'll show you some combos, things like that. I do momentum, stuff like that. But, man, if y'all made it this far, man, type 500, man, because we are going for 500 subs by the end of September, man. Yes, by the end of September, man. I believe we can do it, man. So y'all make sure you drop a sub for your boy, man. Listen, man, if you made it this far, I appreciate you, man. You make sure you thank God for another day. He woke you up, things like that. Make sure you thank God for another day, man. I will see y'all in the next banger, bro. Appreciate y'all for watching to the end and re-supporting my vids. I'll see y'all in the next banger, man. Peace.